Chapter 3. I used to believe he actually loved me. We were an arranged corporate merger. Sure, but we grew up together. Falling into bed and calling it a relationship felt like the natural next step. Tristan held Manhattan's economy by the throat. Yet, everyone knew him as the billionaire obsessed with his fiancée. Give this contract to Beatrice. Apologies, gentlemen. My girl said no. What can I say? If she throws a fit, I'll have to buy a few skyscrapers just to demolish them and make her smile. Then my parents died in that crash. He flipped like a switch. The revolving door of women started. A walking red flag. I heard him talking one night. Perfect timing for them to drop dead. I got bored months ago. I only played the devoted boyfriend for the family trust fund. The absolute destruction of my family. He called it perfect timing. My lungs seized at the memory. A violent tremor wrecked my hands. But all of that ended tonight. Once this plane left the tarmac, my past stayed in New York. I never saw it coming. Then it happened. Right at the boarding gate, Rowan violently twisted out of my grasp. His piercing scream shattered the terminal. She's not my mom. Someone help! She's kidnapping me. He screamed. My entire body went numb. The screen on his smartwatch glowed. Mommy Fallon, are you here yet? Come save me. He yelled into his wrist. Chaos erupted at the terminal entrance. The roar of multiple V8 engines rattled the glass doors. Rowan flashed his little canine teeth at me, grinning like he just won a prize. If you won't tell me bedtime stories, Mommy Fallon will. Tristan strode through the sliding doors in a razor-sharp Tom Ford suit. Fallon clung to his bicep. Rowan lunged straight into her arms. Mommy Fallon. The passports and birth certificates are in her purse. The fluorescent airport lights blinded me. The polished floor tilted, threatening to drop me to my knees. How had this happened? I watched the doctor wash the blood off that baby and place him on my chest. We make a gorgeous couple. Our kids are going to be stunning. He used to brush his lips against my cheek. He used to laugh when a flush crept up my neck. I walked out, and Fallon took my place. High society gossips whispered she looked like a cheap copy of me. They said she barely had a 40% resemblance to me on her best day. But I knew the truth. Tristan felt zero love for me. Real love didn't inflict this kind of carnage. I'd buried the fantasy of our perfect little family a long time ago. So why did my own son choose their side? A massive wave of bitterness surged at my esophagus. Acid burned the back of my throat. I gagged, swallowing down the physical urge to throw up. I gripped the handle of my suitcase tight just to stay upright. Tristan pinched his brows together. His voice dropped to a lethal register. The bag, Beatrice. Don't make me take it from you. A hollow laugh scraped past my lips. I unclipped the strap and hurled the designer bag at his chest. He blinked, visibly thrown off by my sudden compliance. Agatha stepped up, caught the bag, and unzipped it. Passports, birth certificates, social security cards. Everything sat right there. Rowan bounced on his heels, vibrating with excitement. Dad, do I get to live in the penthouse forever now? Tristan let out a low hum of agreement. A rare, genuine softness flooded Tristan's eyes as he looked at the boy. The sight caught me off guard, making my stomach churn with pure disgust. And Mommy Fallon will tell me stories? Of course she will, Tristan promised. Fallon's meticulously painted smile slipped for a fraction of a second. The muscle in her cheek twitched. Rowan sprinted over and shoved my knees as hard as he could. You're not my mom anymore. I have a new mom. The pain maxed out. My nerve endings simply shut down, leaving a void of nothingness. Something fundamental inside me died right then and there. New mom. A cold, mocking laugh echoed in my chest. I really wanted to see exactly how much torture Fallon would endure to play house with her